Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Going for a face shave. I've just used a soap for my head shave. It's made by the Swedish witch Sarah Lundstrom out of Sweden, and honestly it is one of the best soaps I've ever used. The soap base, the scent's really nice, but it's not my full cup of tea, but it's nice. Smells a bit like sort of Old Spice but quite herbaceous. It's really nice, but the soap, that post shave, is worth every single penny. It is phenomenal. The slickness, the cushion, the density, the protection, the performance. Really exciting soap to use. So I'm just going to dump a little bit of water that I placed in there just to soften the top layer. The brush of choice for the day is the same one that I used in my head shave, and that is my Shave Mac 26mm unique silver tip. It's not a very dense brush, but it works very well. So straight into the soap. Just going to get a real good heavy load on this again, the same as I did for my head shave. Just at the tips. So as you can see, I don't know how long this load will be. I'm not going to put a massive load in it because it was a really easy to lather creamy soap. I want to make sure I've got enough in here to really do it justice and show you how good it is. I know a lot of people don't watch my head shaves, and that's fair enough. They're not for everyone. Head shaves are more for people that actually shave their head, I find. So there's the brush overloaded. I've just cut my finger with a Wolfman. Good on you, Chris, you an idiot. There we go. It's only tiny. What a tip. Set the soap to the side. I'm not going to be using the Wolfman for this shave. I'm going to use my carve aluminium, but I will use the same blade that was in the Wolfman. I'm just going to take that out right now. Blade with chunk of finger skin. Very nice. Lovely jubbly. Right, just fill the sink up again with cold water. What the face. And here we go. So on the head lather, this made a really dense, thick, creamy, glossy, protective, slick lather. The scent's really nice now. It's just sat under my nose and I can really smell it now. I couldn't really smell it too much on the head shave. Oh, this knot is beautiful. Drop a few sprinkles of water in. Now this is a vegetal based soap. Very minimalist ingredients. I think sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are the only two uncertified organic products, ingredients in the actual soap base. Everything else is certified organic. It is essential oil based scent, so there's no synthetic fragrance oils or anything in here. This is all natural, and it is easily one of the best soaps I've used. It's got very similar characteristics to the Secret Artisan soap that I've been using. It's certainly a very similar lather density, and the creaminess and the slickness, very similar, and the post shave is just amazing. You can see how easy this is building. Just going to add a little bit more water. Wow, absolutely outstanding. So easy to work with. It really is a simple soap to use, build a ladder with. So the razor, the carved Christopher Bradley razor, all aluminium. And I'm going to pop in there a third use Gillette Super Stainless. The spoiler, American vintage blade, easily probably the best blade ever made, I think, for me anyway. I think these ones are from the 80s. And here we go. This is the B plate. That is far superior to the Wolfman. It's not even a competition, it is. This is like Formula 1 and the Wolfman's like Skoda. In fact, the Wolfman really doesn't come close to even a lot of razors I've used, including the Rockwell. Look, I'm happy to have been able to use it. I'm really happy Sir Jan sent me it. What it's done is it's given me the opportunity to use a razor which generally I wouldn't have been able to get a hold of, and I would have bought it blind and not liked it. This soap's incredible. The slickness is just insane. I don't know how she's done this with so minimalistic ingredients, such minimal ingredients. That's phenomenal. You can actually see how much is left behind. You can see it coming down. Just on the corner of the razor. I'm really, really impressed with this soap base. And as you're about to see here, from that one load, you're getting a shit ton of lather. And no drag, no drag at all. I think this soap this base, the scent's okay, this soap base could very well be the best I've ever used. It's so good, like it is so good. If you have the chance to grab some in a buy sell trade and get a good price for it, snap their arms off for it, honestly. You will not be disappointed. As long as it's the same base that's in this one. It's tremendous. It's absolutely tremendous. It's so slick, like I keep getting it on my fingertips. Even the water's slick now in the sink. And it's not creating a massive soap scum either, which is nice. Wow. I can't stop saying wow and super. It's incredible. I can't even grab my cheeks. I can't grab anything, it's so slick. I think this is the slickest soap I've used. Slicker than bull fat. Why this soap is not at the top of everyone's list and being talked about all the time, I've got no idea. Absolutely incredible. The razor, the brush and the soap, wow. Superb. Gonna let that dry in while I'm rinsing the brush out. The great thing with this brush is it's not a very dense knot, it's not a massive lofted knot, it's very soft, it dries very, very quickly. So you don't have to wait like 5, 6, 7 days to sort of reuse it all the time. In fact, I would be pretty confident to say that that would be almost bone dry within a day. And it's just such a pretty looking knot, so odd looking. It's almost like a mushroom top. Right, the soap. I can't say much more about it. The Swedish Witch Rosemary Spice. The ingredients are soy wax, shea butter, aloe juice, water, cocoa butter, castor oil, coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, jojoba oil and essential oils. 3 of those aren't certified organic, that being the soy wax, potassium hydroxide and sodium hydroxide. Everything else is certified organic. It's a stunning soap. I can't say any more about it, honestly. If someone came and said to me, oh, what soap would you recommend? It's my first ever soap. I want it to be easy to lather. I want it to have everything in it in terms of performance and slickness and protection and glide and cushion and gloss and all that sort of thing. The Swedish Witch. It's as simple as that. Okay. Wow. It's the best soap I've ever used. It's my favourite soap base. It's as simple as that. I can't say any more. When you can hear me squeak. The moisture content afterwards. Now my head feels like silk. It just feels amazing. And my face is going to feel like that in 5-10 minutes when this actually absorbs in. It is brilliant. Wow. You think I'm trying to sell Swedish Witch. I've never met the woman, I've never spoke to the woman. This was kindly sent to me from No1 from Shaving Butcher. There's no ties to this shaving company at all, other than it was sent to me and I'm using it. It's phenomenal soap. My shave mac, come on, focus. Don't want to focus, there we go. This brush is absolutely stunning. 26mm, unique silver tip, gorgeous little bulb, a little mushroom, smells lovely now, feels great on the face, got beautiful scrub with no scritch or scratch, you can't ask for much more honestly. And the Carve Christopher Bradley razor, all aluminium, with the B plate, 3.25 inch handle, easily my favourite razor ever made, look, it's a nice looking razor, that is a phenomenal looking razor. But that blows it away in every aspect. The shave, the comfortableness, the closeness, everything, it blows it away. You know, you're looking at a $400 razor opposed to a $99 razor, I think the aluminium one is. It's no competition. It beats it by miles, absolute miles. If you're saying otherwise, I think you're just trying to kid yourself on. Because I'd be very surprised. Most people that have actually commented on this razor, the WR 1.67, have used it before, are saying similar things to me. So I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. There's obviously people out there that love them and they work for them, their hair type, their face type. They've obviously got the angle right and they've got a feel for it. It's a beautifully built, beautiful looking razor that shaves nowhere near as good as that, for me anyway. And with that, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.